Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're going to get up and get going. Make sure everything's packed up and ready. We made a bit of a mistake. I made a bit of a mistake with the ferry times. It's actually at 1 o'clock in the afternoon rather than 4 o'clock. So I lost a bit of time. Hence why I'm up early, getting everything sorted and ready, making sure everything's ready to go.
Well, as you know from all the past videos, my full comprehension of this week has been around me going home today, or across to the mainland today on the ferry about now. And as you've probably gathered from the scenery, I'm not on the ferry. Have I missed the boat? Not quite. What I've actually done is sort of undershot or overshot the boat by about 24 hours. The boat does not leave until tomorrow at 1 o'clock, not today at 1 o'clock. Somehow everything tallies up, including the accommodation and the accommodation on the other end. So where I got this idea that I was going home today from, I have no idea. I must be losing my mind or something. I booked it at my hotel despite having an entire night left that I didn't realise. So I need to go back and get access, but it's I am slowly losing the plot. Anyway, the good news is I'm back at Hempstead because I had to come up to Yarmouth, which is basically just here, just around the corner. And last time I was on the east side of the Hempstead Heritage Coast. I was on the east side and I travelled from the east side to the west. Today I'm on the west side, the far west side, and we're going to travel from the west to the east, or towards the east at least, having a look at some of the fossils and geology around here. That should be quite fun, and seeing what we find. Low tide is still a bit of a way off, so we've got plenty of time. And we'll have tomorrow as well to possibly go looking for some dinosaurs again, because we'll have tomorrow morning at least, with nothing else really needing to be done. So yeah, I've made a mistake, but thankfully everything kind of tallies out, and I didn't need to stress like I did this morning, but never mind. I think it's just been everything's kind of, you know, how everything started to go a bit wrong with the technology and the computers and everything else. I just began to lose track of time and what I was doing, but never mind. I'm on the beach now, as you can see. We've got some great shingle around, so let's get digging, let's get looking, and yeah, let's see what we can find. Well, we've had a pretty good haul. We're just gonna head back now. It's actually starting to get dark. I hadn't realised how dark it was getting or what the time was. So we've got to try and head back, get back to the hotel. Hopefully they let us back in again. And then we'll actually sort through some of the finds and see what we've got. Right, let's give this a shot. Hello. Yeah, I've made a bit of a mistake, unfortunately. We made it. Oh, what a day. It's gone just a little bit hectic, and I didn't record a huge amount of it, but we're back in the hotel. Same hotel as before. Praise the Lord that we managed to get back in. I mean, it was fine. I still had it booked, you know. I just had to sort it out. But there we go. Back in here. I'm going to do some sorting of the fossils now, which should be fun. Got a lot of good fossils today from the whole Hempstead Heritage Coast. So, yeah, should be good. Let's sort through some of them and some of the bits that we got the other day and see how much we got. Well, I think we've done rather well, actually. Come have a look down and see the kind of stuff that we've got at the moment. This is all of our collection from the 2 days that we spent at Hempstead. along the Hempstead coast. There's some really nice pieces here, some unusual pieces. I'm not entirely sure whether this is a stone or whether it's a bit of bone or what it is. This is a very interesting piece of bone here. It's a very unusual shape. It's a little flint sea urchin fossil. But then we've got some nice sort of unusual bits of bone. So here we have a nice little bit of limb bone, probably from a crocodile. We've got another crocodile bit of scoot here. That's a really nice piece of scoot, big piece of scoot. Up probably from the skull, actually, I think, most likely. We've got vertebrae as well, crocodile or turtle vertebrae. Lots and lots of nice turtle scoots, and you can see how they all kind of fit together. These individual scoots, how they kind of lock in together. And then what's interesting is when you have the keratin on the top, because this is the bone, right? The shell, the carapace of a turtle is actually part of the skeletal system, as you can see quite clearly, the bone inside there. But when you have the keratin on the top of this, the keratin plates never join the same part of the bone plates. They always overlap it, so you've got extra strength in there. So there's a nice bit of plate there. More turtle there. Some unusual bits, sort of vertebrae bits. I mean, we really do have a lot of stuff in here. There's a lovely big bit of turtle there. More turtle. Crocodile. More crocodile there. More scoot. So basically, I've got to go through and sort this all out. That's a big bit of bone. And kind of start sifting through stuff, organising it into categories, whether it's a crocodile bit or whether it's a turtle bit, and then narrowing it down, because there's two main species of turtle that you can find here. You've got the smooth-shelled ones like this, right, nice and smooth, and you've got the knobbly-shelled ones like this. See the difference there, right? Those are both turtle, and they're different. Again, you can tell the difference between whether it's turtle or whether it's crocodile, because crocodile has these really sort of deep indentations, as you can see on these parts. So they're quite distinctive, but they'll all need to be organised and sorted out. More vertebrae there. Another nice big bit of turtle. I think that's quite unusual. That looks like the shell actually has actually broken on that. In fact, it has, yes. The shell on this, that's really cool. Right, let's see if we can get this in the light here. The shell on this has actually broken while the creature is still being alive across there. Going that way as well. It's kind of crushed, and you can see how it's actually healed up because it's got this big lump on it. That's really cool. It's actually healed itself while it's still been alive. So that's very cool. So yeah, a really nice amount of finds. Lots and lots of bone from the last few days. Most of this was actually from today, if I'm honest. It was a really, really good session today. So yeah, some nice stuff. We're going to get cracking and sorting. So we'll start sorting this out here and organising it, and then when we take it back to the Creation Research Centre, we'll be able to properly get it all organised and sorted and packed up and labelled and categorised and everything. So yeah, some really nice finds from there. So tomorrow, the plan was essentially what the plan was supposed to be today, except I haven't got to go to my friend Jim's. I've already done that earlier today. So we probably won't be too rushed to get away because the ferry's at 1 o'clock, which means we need to be leaving here by about 11. So I'm probably going to take it fairly easy tomorrow morning. Try not to do anything too stressful or rushed. Take it easy, get across to the mainland, get ourselves sorted, see where we go. So I'll catch you tomorrow.